Yes, guys, welcome back to SFeatleyTV, and we're doing some sort of what we call a trial. I'm doing a trial sort of stream. So this either could go very, very good or very, very bad. But it's basic, like you get on final score, you tune in on a Saturday, get the score results and updates. That's kind of what we're gonna do here. Give you updates. Everyone's going into the changing rooms for half time. So it will also be an open stream for you to come on and have your say. Big up Stephen, caught you on live today. Yeah, I try and be live every day, and if I'm not, then I'm just not well enough. So I can only apologise for that. Links going into the chat now. There you go. So anyone from any club could come on, have their say, have reaction to it. Gonna give you the score. Score lines are going down a lot, and so you got Burnley 0, Chelsea 0. Aston Villa 1, Southampton 0, Norwich 0, Brentford 1, Newcastle 2, Brighton 0, Wolves 0, Crystal Palace 2, and the early kickoff is whatever. Then we've got the Scottish Premiership, which I believe is Motherwell Dundee 1-0, Dundee United and Hearts 1-0. St Mirren is 0-0. Hibernian St Johnstone is 0-0, and Rangers and Aberdeen again is 0-0. Going to the Championship, Derby County Barnsley 1-0. Hull City West Brom 1-0. Queen's Park Rangers 1-0 to Cardiff City. Port Balls 0-0. Middlesbrough Luton 1-0. Bournemouth Preston 0-0. And that's it, I believe. Oh, Bristol City Birmingham, sorry, 0-0. So I'm glad I've hopefully caught all that right. Let me have a look at the bottom bit. There you go. Let me have a look at just getting that correct. So I don't want to fuck this up. Yep. Yeah, that's all in order. There's no been other goals since I've typed that up, so I'll keep the comments going down there. Get your comments in, get your questions in at the same time. Burnley are frustrating Chelsea, and I expect to be 1-0 to either side in this game. Yeah, they're doing what they usually do, which is park a bus and hopefully nick a goal. Nice jacket, by the way. Look, it's fake. It's not Arsenal jacket. It's fake. It was just to piss off Chelsea fans for winning the FA Cup again. So yeah, it was. Do you know what? Look, it's got all this material underneath. Like, it's 30 quid. 30 quid for that. It's quite warm as well. I've got to admit, it's quite tight around the waist, but it's cool. Right? And I'm skinny. I'm a skinny fucker. I have to admit. But there you go, man. Leicester beat Leeds 1-0. Looks like Leeds are in big. I think they're in a relegation battle, definitely. My predictions are looking terrible now, apart from Aston Villa. Lol. Yeah, let me have a. I need to look up your predictions, don't I? I should have your predictions from the other day. I'll have a look at them later. At least the fake is better than what Lucy wears. What Luca wears. Me and Static are convinced that what Luca bought, which is the retro, a new retro Arsenal jacket, is not from the Arsenal shop. He's saying he bought it off eBay, but I'm thinking he's bought that from the shop, because you can barely buy one on eBay unless it's over 100 quid. Like, you're paying 150, 130 odd. Right. So yeah, I doubt it highly that he's bought it off eBay. I'll be gobsmacked if he did. But there you go. It's not about. It's all about if it suits you. Point. Very good point. Now, I shop in Primark most of the time, man. And some of their tops, they're not that half bad, to be honest. Like, you pay for a top because they only buy the excess of what the retailers don't want. So if it's a little bit out of line, if it's about 1 centimeter off the measurement, the big retailers won't take it. It's got to be exact measurement for them. So they'll take that excess and sell it on for cheaper. So you're getting the same product, but half the price, just for the sake of a centimeter of difference. You know? So yeah, big up Primark. Other shops are available, by the way. Other retailers are available. So yeah. Yeah, make sure to keep hitting that like and subscribe button. Really important you do so. So 4 attempts to 6 attempts for this Reading Millwall. 3 attempts on target, 2 on target. Pretty even game, so it's pretty much it's pretty even. I'd say it's more towards Millwall than Reading. I really do hope Reading win because I can't stand Millwall. Right. So, who's your favourite player at Arsenal? Is it current or is it all time? All time, it's Thierry Henry for me because I've watched him as I grew up. It was the reason I started supporting the Arsenal, and one of the reasons I started supporting the Arsenal in the first place. If you're looking or now, Martinelli for me. Yeah, Martinelli for me. And the reason why I wouldn't pick Martinelli over Saka is because every time he's on the pitch, he's doing something. Every time he's doing, even if he's dead on his feet, he's doing something. He's trying to affect the game. And he's affected every game that's come on. And that's what I want every single time. Right? Which is come on and affect the game. Come on and do your bit. Right? Put your 100% in. Sorry. That's got Static in the background. Hello, Static. How are you?
Hello, Stephen. I'm good. How are you?
I'm alright. I just got to quickly change the background because the background's wrong. There you go. Yeah. How are you? How do you feel like with the at halftime in a minute? You said your predictions are going like shit. So I'm not going to ask you to predict the rest of the games.
Yeah,
But,
you forgot my predictions. You said before.
yeah, I've got them somewhere.
I could tell you. I can tell you them again if you want.
No, it's all right. Just quickly. Yeah, Burnley, Chelsea, Aston Villa 1, Southampton 0. Is there any shocks in there? I'd say Newcastle Brighton's a bit of a shock, to be honest.
Yeah, I actually predicted a draw, to be honest, so I got that wrong. The only thing, the only one that's right is I've predicted 1-0 to Aston Villa against Southampton, and I did actually predict Leicester would win by 1 goal, but I said 2-1, so it was close. But it was 1-0.
Correction. It's actually 1-0 to Crystal Palace, not 2. It did say 2 for a minute there, but it must have had a VAR. So yeah, so only 1-0. By the way, if you think this stream's going well, do say so. If you think it's shit, be honest. Just say so, and I won't bother doing it. It's literally a test trial. It's like a test trial. But I'll try and. I'm just gonna really talk about the game because I'm not gonna know every single fucking team and what their situation is.
Yeah, true. Hello, everyone in the live chat.
Games FC says mine is Pepe and then Martinelli. Do you know what? That's the thing. Every time Pepe comes on, he affects the game. Right? You know what I mean? Burnley should be 2-0 up against Chelsea.
Hello, Dan.
Verghorst. Dan, man. Dan, the man. Get yourself on here, man.
Come on, Dan. Come and join us.
Yeah, come join us. Yeah, links in the chat, bro. I should pin that in the comments as well.
Damn, Verghorst didn't score. He was unlucky. Damn.
Has had a shot stopped on goal on the line. McNeil's scoffed an open goal. Chelsea have offered.
Can you imagine if Burnley do win against Chelsea? That's oh wow.
Spurs had a style of play.
That would be my shock of the week.
What do you think? Chelsea will be fine, man. They'll find a billionaire that wants them to succeed. They've got the board in place that want us to win trophies.
Apparently.
Right? So because he's selling it, he'll get a say on who he sells it to. So he'll sell it to someone who cares about the club and is willing to invest in the club to make it successful.
Can I just say?
Don't worry about it. Chelsea are fine.
Can I just say? Apparently, a Swiss billionaire is interested in buying Chelsea, from what I've heard.
There's 2,
as well as an Egyptian.
American. There's an American, and then there's
quite a few interesting parties.
It's in London. It's in London, right? First to start. It's won 2 Champions Leagues.
The Club World Cup as well. The UEFA Super Cup.
It's won everything on the planet.
Yeah.
It's now in. It's
so
now.
Depressing as an Arsenal fan.
Yeah, I know, but like,
I know.
I'm just taking away from Arsenal for a minute here.
Yeah, I know. Listen, if I was a billionaire, I would be interested in buying Chelsea as well.
Well, yeah, because it's all there set up for you. All you have to do is just take it over and look after it.
Exactly.
And I think you don't even have to spend any money on it. Unlike if you bought Arsenal, you'd have to spend about 200 million on the side to invest, as well as all the outside facilities. Whereas Chelsea, it's all set up for someone to go play with.
Yeah, but at least I can promote the merchandise. Oh gosh, this football club, Arsenal.
Mate, I told you it's fake. It's fake.
It's not as fake as a certain person starting with the letter L.
Yeah,
Lucy.
Lucy.
Hi, Lucy.
I'm take her out. Well, why are you wearing a fucking new jacket then?
Can I just say, in my honest opinion, that retro jacket that he wears, it looks fake. That's what I honestly think.
It doesn't look good, to be honest.
Yeah, but yours is way better, and yours is fake, but it's better. If I was to choose, I'd wear what you're wearing.
Fucking hang on,
because it looks better. Looks stylish, man.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Dan's at the game.
No worries, man. Yeah. So, by the way, if people
take a photo of Vegas when he scores,
if people are struggling to upload the stream for some reason, I just tried to load it up on here, and it wouldn't load up. So let me try my phone. Where's my phone got to? Funny. I want to keep updated.
Can I just say big love to Luca if he's watching, wherever you are.
Big love to Luca. Yeah, if anyone hasn't seen my video, Luca, go check it out. It's funny as fuck.
I highly recommend it, people.
Highly recommend it. His transfer policy is bewitched to behold. Oh, Derby take the lead again. It's 2-0. Derby take the lead. It's 2-0 to Derby now.
Wayne Rooney's working his magic.
Yep.
I think Derby will stay up.
Yeah.
They're in great form right now.
Let's have a look.
Check the championship table.
I need to go look at the bottom. Where's Derby Camp. There it is. There it is. Big up Ryan, first time on the channel. How are you, friend?
Hi.
Hey Ryan.
Hi, Stefan.
Yeah. What do you want to say about this fixture so far?
Yeah.
Or maybe even the Liverpool game coming up and then your game on Sunday.
Yeah, I mean, there are some shocks in this game. I think the Newcastle and Brighton one is a shock. I mean, Brighton have been a bit, well, they used to be good and now they're just slipping a bit now, aren't they?
Yeah, I think that the pace, I think probably because of how the season goes, is like because they haven't got the strongest of squads.
No.
It's like you'll see with West Ham, they'll eventually drop off.
Yeah.
Because they haven't probably got the depth that clubs like Arsenal, Man United, Tottenham have. They haven't got that depth. But then again, to be honest, Arsenal, Man United ain't got depth either. Like, to be honest, honestly, it's like we're going out like into the middle of a blizzard wearing a frigging wearing a sleeveless top. That's how skinny our squad is.
Yeah.
You know,
I was going to say tank top, but yeah, that works.
Oh, tank top, yeah, okay, tank top then. But like, what do you feel about the title race at the minute? Because you're slipping points, and Liverpool's record is immaculate at the minute.
Yeah.
So you must be worried about that going into this weekend's fixtures.
Yeah, because anytime Liverpool are only like 6 points behind, so yeah, the title race is on. I mean, we got to beat Man United tomorrow. Yeah.
Yeah.
Can I just say, Manchester United is your bogey team at home. You can't seem to win it against them at home.
Yeah, that's true. I don't write United off because it's a one-off game. The form goes out the window, you know, in these sort of games. I'm still confident we'll win, but it'll be tight.
Yeah. Thing is, you can win against them away, but you can't seem to win against them at home for some weird reason.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Strange. Yeah, strange, isn't it?
Yeah. And the thing is that Liverpool got you are under such pressure, you can't buckle. You got to win that game. And by the way, Dundee are 1-1-0. Ross County are 1-0 up, and Swansea have just gone 3-0 up. So now I've got to update them for you. So carry on talking while I do that. Swansea. Chelsea have got 1-0 up.
What do you think? What do you think?
Oh, what a surprise!
Yeah.
See, the second half started. Go on, you were saying.
Imagine Burnley beat Chelsea.
Oh, mate.
I just said that as well. Yeah. Shock of the week.
Yeah, that'll be shock of the game, the week. Yeah, of the game. Yeah.
If that happens, I am categorically going to say Burnley stay up.
Yeah. I think they will. You know.
If Dan's in the live chat, I bet if Burnley win, he'll be dancing down the street.
Mate, he'd be dancing off the street. He'd be asking for parties. He'd be asking.
He'd be seeing Vegor's name non-stop.
Oh, mate, he'd be buying the merchandise, wearing the whole. Like, let's just not even go there. I'm thinking of some things, but you can't say it on stream. I have too much dignity. I've lost it now. What do I do now? Oh yeah, it's 1-0 Dundee United. 2-0 for West Brom now.
So, 2-0 West Brom.
2-0 West Brom. So there we go. Keeping you up to date as we comes. Oh, I'll tell you what, for 15 minutes, that was fucking quick.
Who scored for Chelsea?
Reece James.
Oh, 1-0 Chelsea.
Reece James.
Reece James.
Poor Burnley.
What a season he's having for a right back.
Aston Villa, I think I've just gone 2-0 up.
Oh, another prediction.
No, it's half time. That's half time. I swear it is half time. Was it? Yeah,
Wait.
It was half time.
Have Aston Villa actually scored another
The
goal?
half time 1-0 Chelsea.
Yeah, it was half time. It's just I hadn't updated it. Dickhead.
Have Aston Villa scored another goal or no?
No. They're already 2-0 up. I just think that.
2-0 Villa.
Get a chance up there.
Who scored for Villa?
No, 2-0.
So Aston Villa are
already
leading
2-0 up by half time.
Oh, there goes my prediction.
Trust me.
I said 1-0 Aston Villa.
If I had to bet you over my life, I'd choose my life.
Yeah, I know you would.
Looks like Villa are going to win, to be fair.
Because I'll tell you what, Brentford, Ivan Toney scored a pen. Ivan Toney with a pen.
2-0 Brentford.
2-0 Brentford, man. Norwich are
said
going
1-0 Norwich. Yeah.
Norwich
I'm having a bad week.
Hey, man, what are you doing? You're jinxing these clubs.
I think I said 2-1 Brentford, I think.
That just summarises my week. It's been not great. You didn't predict anything against Brentford for other reasons, did you?
No. But that's what I would have predicted, though.
Yeah, yeah. So Bournemouth have. Oh no, so Aston Villa 3, Southampton 0.
Oh.
Coutinho with the goal.
Oh my God!
I got him in my fancy team. Yes.
Oh, my fantasy team's fucked. I've given up on
Coutinho
that.
is in my fantasy team as well, so I'm happy.
I definitely ain't winning that.
I got Coutinho.
Same. It's actually pronounced Coutinho, but yeah, he's in my team as well.
Yeah, I knew he's gonna shine.
Do you know what? I just keep forgetting to update
same.
Before the weekend starts, I just forget to go through it. So it's screwed anyways, but I'm not really bothered because I was always shit at it anyway.
You probably have Arsenal players.
No, I don't. I don't actually, to be honest. No, I don't, and I still don't fucking do well at it. Like, you try and rely on players that think, hang on, these players are banging, like they're the best club. They're like some of the best players on the planet. They should be banging these goals left, right, and centre. Like, I even did put Man United players in it, and it still wouldn't fucking work. Right? Like, you put the Villa now 4-0 up.
What the heck is going on?
They've just gone on a scoring spree.
9-0. It's a
9-0. I'm calling it now as a 9-0.
I knew I should have said 5-0 Aston Villa.
This is ridiculous.
No, stay. It's Southampton's costing me 9-0.
Oh,
yeah,
don't jinx it.
Mate, it is their custom 9-0. I'm not lying.
Wait until they play us in the cup.
Ooh, that's
yeah.
a good game, isn't it? But yeah,
wait,
make sure
is Southampton down?
And subscribe.
Is Southampton down to 10 men?
No.
That's even worse. Wow.
No.
2-0 Chelsea.
Live win probability Southampton 0.2. Why don't you just call it 0?
Who's scored for Villa this time?
No, there's no goal for Villa this time. Give it 2 minutes.
Oh.
Give it 2 minutes.
I meant the fourth goal.
Yeah, the fourth goal. So
who scored the goals for Aston Villa? I know Watkins scored the...
Right, so the goals are Watkins in 9 minutes, Louise just before the half-time whistle, Coutinho adds a third and a 52nd, and then 2 minutes later, Danny Ings goes down the other end and scores.
Oh,
Danny Ings against his old club as well.
Oh. Wow.
Danny Ings.
He wouldn't celebrate, would he? I don't think he would.
No.
Oh,
he's got too much respect for Southampton.
We could have got Danny Ings, man.
That's what I said.
Danny Ings because he scored over 20 goals. But no, we have this fixation about Calvert-Lewin.
Yeah. Well,
what's Calvert-Lewin doing?
Well, look, it was actually Lucas, Stephen, that said no to Danny Ings, but Calvert-Lewin, yes.
I remember that.
That explains that in a heartbeat.
Luca, man, it's so funny, bro.
Chelsea 3, Burnley 0. Mate.
By the way, Luca, if you're watching, what's going on with Calvert-Lewin? What's going on with Calvert-Lewin, Luca? If you're watching, he's been awful this season.
Yeah, well, yeah. But Andre Silva's worse. Andre Silva's much worse.
He's better.
Apparently.
Yeah, Calvert-Lewin's better than Andre Silva, apparently.
Yeah.
You said about Andre Silva. He actually been good this season, Andre Silva.
Yeah, but
8 goals this season.
No. If you've seen the video I've done at the end, I literally had a minute clip of it saying he's shit, and I was look at his goal record, 28-32.
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah.
Yeah, and you're calling him shit. What more do you want him to fly to the fucking moon?
I know. Give Andre Silva a chance, innit?
Kilmarnock 2 up now, lads. Yeah, if you come up with any updates, do send them in the chat, and we'll update them. Update the scores.
Come on, Anthony. You should come on.
Yeah, links in the chat, man.
Yeah, you should come on, mate.
Everyone's welcome.
Yeah. By the way, Ryan, I predicted 2-0 to Manchester City, even though I have a bad feeling your rivals are going to win.
Okay. Oh, well, I'm glad you said 2-0 City there.
2-0, not 3-0, 2-0.
Yeah, I'll take that any day of the week.
Have I said? Oh yeah.
As long as you win, I don't care.
Brentford have just gone 3-0 up.
Norwich are dead. Norwich are dead.
Yeah. Goodbye, Norwich. Goodbye.
They've just gone 3-0 up. It's an Ivan Toney, a double pen hat trick.
Wow. You got a hat trick, Tony?
He got a hat trick with 2 penalties. And
hey, Stephen.
Yeah.
I'll take Ivan Toney right now at Arsenal.
Yeah.
I'm not sure because it's his first season in the Prem, man. I want him to prove it in the Prem. It's his first season in the Prem, and all of a sudden we want him. We weren't talking about him last season.
I liked him even before this. I liked him before this season.
But
so
the hype's all started since he's joined the Prem, and I'm just like,
not me. I didn't hype him before.
I'm not saying
that's why I'm different to everyone else.
Because
I know what you mean.
They just jumped on the bandwagon because, what am I saying?
It's his overall performance. Like, he works hard for the team. He actually defends for the team. He's a team player, man. That's what I love about Ivan Toney. Watkins as well.
I get
that. I don't know Ollie Watkins or Ivan Toney.
Yeah, I know.
I'd say Ollie. Do you know what? No, Ollie Watkins. Not sure, but the reason I said Danny Ings is because Danny Ings has been in the league for so long, and he's got over 20 goals in the season again with Southampton.
Yeah. He's really good, actually. It's better than
if he's scoring 17, 18 goals with Southampton, he's a good player.
Yeah,
he's a good striker.
Danny Ings scored over 20 goals.
Right, the
I know what you mean.
So far, Bristol City 1, Birmingham City 2, Derby County 2, Barnsley 0, Fulham Blackburn played. That's 2-0. 2-0 West Brom Hull City. Middlesbrough 1, Luton 0, Preston North End 1, Bournemouth 1, QPR 1, Cardiff City 0, Reading 0, Millwall 1. Stoke City 0, Blackpool 0, and Swansea City 3. Coventry City 0. So far.
Stephen, where's Connor, the QPR fan? I hope he's watching this.
He's probably at the game.
Go QPR.
He's at the game, mate. He's probably at the game.
If you're watching, Connor, go QPR.
Yeah, Fulham going to win the championship, I believe. Yeah, they'll be first place Fulham in the championship. Then they'll be second.
Well done, Ivan Toney. 10 goals this season. It's about time. Yeah. Well done.
Well done, Tony. Happy for him.
Yeah, man. He's doing a bit. I'm not going to deny he's doing well, but just like I want to give him the season first in the Prem to see what he does, then look at him. You know?
Yeah.
If we're looking for Premier League proven players, which is what everyone says we are, then you surely got to give him a chance in the Prem to prove himself.
That's true.
Otherwise, you're taking a massive gamble. And how many times have Arsenal taken a gamble?
With Andre Silva.
Well, yeah, I know.
I would still take him, Stephen.
Yeah, I know, but like, how many times have we seen Arsenal take gambles and we completely fuck it up?
Yeah, but that's gambles. But yeah, I know what you mean.
Yeah, so there you go then. Like,
it wouldn't be a gamble, not in my opinion, but yeah, fair enough.
I
know Man United would definitely take Ivan Toney.
Yeah.
I'm not sure about Man City, but Jesus. Gabriel Jesus.
Apparently, I want Haaland. I want Haaland.
No, I'm sorry. I just saw some of the replies, some of the comments from that Lukovic. Trust me, he's got roasted. He's got absolutely toast. Mate, he's like Rich Sports has just nailed him. Like,
I did as well. I said that was fantastic.
You've nailed him, Ryan. You've nailed him.
Yeah, I did.
Like, you had your bit on it. Like, you want happy birthday, Luca. You want Silva, Sanchez, Ronaldo, and Jonathan Davies. David, you mean?
Stephen. Sorry, Stephen.
It's so easy to make as well. It literally took an hour to make.
Really?
Bring on part 2. Bring on part 2.
Mate, I'm gonna bring one for
part 2.
I know he's gonna say some dumb shit for the transfer one. Trust me, all you have to do is just think of transfer window, think of Luca, and you'll think of a stream. You'll think of a video. You'll think of a video of some sorts.
Don't worry, Luca. We love you. In case
we love you, Luca. But I'm telling you, you will no doubt. You will say something to start the transfer window. I will tell you something about 5,000 times that is complete bollocks. Like I said, like about Gini Ronaldo. He didn't want him. He never said he wanted him at all. He didn't want him at all. And I moaned at him 5,000 times, saying it's a loan. It's even a loan. Right? And now all of a sudden he's like, "Oh, I'll take him for a permanent." He's completely agreeing with what I'm saying. I'll take him on a 2-year deal. I said to him, I'll take him on a 2-year deal right now, and he thought I was mad. But now he's saying, I'll take him on a 2-year deal, and I'm like, fuck me. Fuck. I just sit there. I just sit there, and I'm like that. Give it 2 weeks. I'll just like, guys, give it 2 weeks. Give it 2 weeks. Let me work on it. I haven't cracked the Andre Silva bit yet, but I'm going to. Don't you worry. I'd rather you bought him. I'd rather Man City bought him, watch him tear up the league, and just go, can you point me in, Luca? But yeah, so anyway, like we do love him, but he just comes up with some stupid shit, honestly. So I did see some update. Brighton just went 2-1 up. 2-1 down. Yes, Lewis Dunk.
Right. Dunk. Probably a header. Oh.
Boys, I gotta jump off. Take care.
Yeah, your fucking internet's doing it again, isn't it?
No, it's because I'm out. That's why.
Okay, so yeah.
The wind's blowing.
Yeah,
see you, boys.
No worries.
Take care, boys. Take care.
Take care.
See ya.
All right.
So where's the Newcastle one? There it is, 2-1.
2-1.
2-1. It's still 4-0 to Aston Villa at the minute, but
Southampton getting battered.
Yeah, but like I said, there will definitely be a part 2 to that. I'm going to. I'll guarantee it. I just don't get it.
Wolves, man. Can't even beat Palace.
Yeah, Wolves are struggling against Palace, man. Palace aren't an easy team to beat.
They're not. Palace are really good, actually.
Palace, like what Villa has done there is quality.
Yeah.
It really has. What he's done there has been brilliant, and like people mug him off. But
Yeah.
Right. So yeah. Crystal Palace have gone 2-0 up now, have they? Looks like they have gone 2-0 up.
Oh, 2-0 to Crystal Palace, and we've been mentioning them.
Yeah,
and they
know, man.
Score.
I know. 2-0
That was
funny. Keep it coming, guys. If you have any updates, please do let us know.
I've got to go soon, by the way.
Yeah, no worries, man. No worries. Like,
okay.
Like I said, it's an open stream. Anyone can come on.
I'll tell you when.
Yeah, just put it in a private chat. It's not a problem. Norwich have got one back. It's 3-1.
Oh, Norwich scored.
3-1.
Wow.
Norwich should pick one off.
Come back on?
Nah, surely not.
I'm joking. It won't be a comeback. Just trying to
maybe if they get another goal very quickly. If they get a goal very quickly, then maybe.
Yeah.
Or especially in the last 10 minutes of the game, because it's still.
But I can't see Brentford messing it up. I can't. Well, you never know.
These stranger things have happened in this league, man.
Yeah.
We all said that Man City are destined for the title this season. Now look.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah.
I've got to ask you, as a Man City fan, what did you make of last week's game against Everton?
I think we just got lucky to win, to be honest. It was definitely a penalty to Everton. Even as a City fan, I think that was a penalty. I thought Rodri handballed it clearly. And VAR said no penalty. And I'm like, are they actually blind? Like, have they not seen it? It's ridiculous, VAR, isn't it?
Because I did see a couple of people online that were trying to excuse it, and I'm like, you fuckers know fuck all about football.
I know what you mean.
Yeah. Was it this? It's one rule for that, one rule for one, and one rule for another. Because the other way around, you'd be screaming for a penalty, screaming at TV. And to be honest, Everton, I don't think probably deserved to lose that game, or even draw that game. So
they would have drawn, at least.
They would have drawn at least, and it was unfair. And do you know what? What's more annoying? That's dropped them 2 points that could easily grant them from staying in the league. If they get relegated by less than 2 points, I'm gonna be fucked off with the refereeing system in this country.
Yeah,
because that's another side that's gone down because of stupid decisions. I remember Bolton would have won their last game 1-0, which would have kept them safe, but because one goal was perfectly offside, right, which in today's world would have been offside for VAR. And the other one, literally, the defender pushed the goalkeeper in the net while he's got hands on the ball.
True.
And it's counted as a goal.
That should have been a foul, to be honest.
Yeah, and they got sent down for it.
Oh, well, I gotta go. See ya.
No worries, mate. Take care. But yeah, that's why I can't stand the referees when they fuck up like this. They've got to get these decisions right. Otherwise, just don't be a fucking referee. If you can't handle the pressure of being a Premier League referee and in big games, don't be one. Don't try and be one. Because where's the punishment system? Where's the punishment system in this? Where are the VAR goal disallowed? Brentford 3. Oh no, Norwich went 3. It's 3-0 Norwich now. Still, it's been chalked off for VAR offs. I'll try and get clarification on that. Let me try and get some clarification on that. It would be hashtag Norwich City versus is it plan? So, I've just gone blank. Brentford. Oh no, I know what it is. Tony scenes. Oh, I also want to bring this in as well. I'm going to put this ban. I don't care what people think, right? I don't care what people think, whether it's political and we should stay out of it. Here's a bit of music, by the way. But fuck it. I'm doing it anyway. I'll pick that one or that one. Either one. Pick whatever one you want. First one, second one. Either one, there's one of them going up. Right, we're putting one of these up. No goal, 3-0 Brentford, that's it. Stephen, is that an Arsenal coat you're wearing? No, it's an Arsenal fleece, mate. It's fucking... Look, it's fake. It's fake. There will... I'm sure if we get enough clips, mate, we will. Don't worry. There will be a part 2. Yeah, Anthony, the first one. So you want the first one. So you want this one. This one. Okay. I'll stick with this one then. That's going up for every stream. I don't give a fuck what people think. Pulisic has just put them back to 4-0 Chelsea. And also Queen's Park Rangers are now level. Cardiff have got an equaliser. So Chelsea 4, Burnley 0. There's some demolition derbies in this game. Trust in this week. Fuck me, there's a lot of goals. Oh, why there will be. There will be. If we get enough clips, there will be. But you got to find the clips to do it. Otherwise, it's no point, is there? So we got 15 minutes to go. On the Brentford game, at least. Brentford 3, Norwich 0. So yeah. So yeah. Where are we? Arsenal. Poor Burnley. Yeah, Burnley, like... Oh, 4. No, it's still 4 for Aston Villa. Nothing else. No updates so far. No more updates. No more updates so far. Brighton, we're still trying to find that. That was also... Dunk who got that goal is his first goal of the campaign, of the season. So... could be a vital goal in this because he could get their team back level against Newcastle. See how Newcastle respond. They did respond very quickly, scoring with 2 goals in quick succession from Fraser and Shaw. But how they're going to respond to this now? They're 2-1 up. Do they go all out or do they conserve on what they've got? Wolves are slipping away from Europe Yeah, man. They looks like they'll beat Wolves. Yeah, it looks like they will, man. For the moment, it does, but it's a shame because Wolves were doing well. They were doing well, and I do think they'll still get Europe. I just don't think they'll get above like us. Same as like West Ham. They won't finish above us. West Ham won't finish above us this season. Right? I don't know where Luca thinks we're gonna finish below West Ham. We're not. I'll be gobsmacked if we did. If we're gonna finish anywhere, we're gonna finish 5th. How far off 5th will determine whether this manager goes or not. To me, because if we missed it by a point, that could be because of a refereeing decision during the season. If we've gone away by more than a win, gone by missing you already. Big up, Luca. I hope you're well. Wolves were doing well. I think they released. Yeah, Wolves are getting owned today, Nitesh. I see you in the chat. Big up yourself, man. I would have been on. I don't know if you were on last night. I would have been on. I was absolutely knackered. I was completely zonked. I didn't wake up till about 1 a.m, and then I realised, shit, I need to be on that stream with the Gunners from All Corner stream. I didn't even do any of my shows today, mate. That's my show. Because I would have quite easy, you know me, I would have stood my ground on the whole contract situation. But I mean, there you go. Some things you just don't get in life. Or sometimes you get in life and you don't even have to do anything. How? 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 How are we getting 6th? You're telling me West Ham are finishing above us? How? Nitesh, how you doing, my friend?
Yeah, I'm actually out. Am I audible? I don't know. I'm using the different earphone, so I'm not sure whether I'm properly.
Yeah, we can hear you. We can hear you.
Yeah, so I'm actually at a friend's place, but I was supposed to be here chilling with a friend. Actually, it's a third friend's place, but we two were chilling here, but he got an emergency and he's gone out. So I thought I'll just jump on till then, maybe half an hour.
Yeah, no worries, man. I mean, like, what do you want to say of the game so far? Saying that, Brentford had just gone 4-0 up against Norwich.
Yeah, there was one guy on Twitter who was like, Ivan Toney is going to get only 5 goals this season. He's gotten 3 already in this one game.
Yeah, like some people that are denying his talent need to get a grip. I've never denied his talent. I just want to see him like really prove it in the Prem before we start to go in for him. If you see what I mean.
Yeah, but at least he can get maybe 15 odd goals a season. That's good enough.
Not for me, because like we got rid of Giroud because he didn't get 20 goals a season, let alone 20 goals in the Premier League. He couldn't even get 20 goals in the Premier League, which we casted him out for. That's why I've always said we want. I would like to get a striker that we know we can get 20 goals out of. And Danny Ings is a good option. I think Danny Ings could do it.
Yeah, but he's old now. He's around 30. And with Giroud, the problem was that run of games where he couldn't score a goal. Unfortunately, we didn't have a proper backup at that point. So I'm not saying that only Ivan Toney is going to be enough, but an Ivan Toney, maybe 2 Ivan Toney, something like that in that mode.
We need 2 strikers anyway.
Yeah, exactly. So we need a couple of Ivan Toneys, not just one.
Yeah, we need to get Star Wars' cloning system, just clone a couple of strikers. You know what I mean? Mate, Chelsea are guaranteed 3rd. Yeah, but that doesn't mean we're not getting filth. That doesn't defeat my point. will get like. I'm telling you, how are we finishing sixth? I mean, I'm not the most like people call me negative, but I mean I'm not that negative. You're telling me we're finishing below West Ham? How? We will not finish above West. We will not finish below West Ham. Simple. There's no way. It's no way. I mean, Nitish, like, do you see any way that they could finish above us, West Ham? Because that's the only way we'll finish sixth.
Yeah, but the problem.
Sorry, because what I've heard, what I think what Luke is saying is that Man United will finish fourth, West Ham will finish fifth, and we'll finish sixth.
That's a very difficult thing for that to happen. It has to be like we have to lose everything, which we aren't losing right now. We have to lose like 3 or 4 games on the trot, and I don't think that is going to happen. And the other thing is, West Ham also has a thin squad. They play a kind of football that is not sustainable right through the season. I think Liverpool is going to beat them big again when they play this weekend, and if that happens, then again West Ham will go down. So all we need to do is we have Watford. We just need to beat them, and we go up. So if we can maintain our winning streak, I think we have at least 2 or 3 games that we can lose and still finish in fourth.
Yeah, I absolutely hear that. Who cares if Danny is old or young? If you can do it, I like the fact that he might be 20 or 30 odd. Is the fact that he's got Premier League experience, and that he's got like. You sometimes need a player with a lot of experience behind him to grow up these young players, and at the moment they're relying on Granit Xhaka, which is not exactly the greatest teacher to learn from. Let's put it that way.
I wanted him signed when he was about to go to Southampton. I don't know why we didn't sign him. He was available for 15 to 20 million, and he should have been signed then. But now again, the problem is he's not like a Jamie Vardy. Jamie Vardy is one exceptional striker, you can say, who still has his pace. Danny Ings is around 20. I think he's 30, just touching 30 now. And last I remember, he was 29, so I think he should be around 30 now. And the problem is, once you get into your 30s, you start losing that pace. You can say he's an upgrade on Lacazette, but why will you spend money on a player that is 30 plus when you can go and spend a bit more and get a young striker?
Swansea are now 3-0 up. By the way, I'm just gonna go down here and check it. So yeah, they're now 3-0 up. If I'm correct, that's they're still 3-0 up. We've got 1-1 between Rangers and Aberdeen now. 1-1. With Aberdeen getting an equaliser. And then you've got Dundee Hearts 2-2. So it's Dundee and Hearts 2-2. And then you've got I think that's it for the minute. So yeah, all happening in the Scottish League now. So there we are. Make sure you keep your comments coming in as usual. Hit that like button and subscribe if you can. My top 10 is first City, second Liverpool, third Chelsea, fourth Arsenal, fifth Man United, sixth West Ham, Wolves 7th, Spurs 8th, 9th West Southampton, and 10th Aston Villa. I've already said, in the situation we're in and the way teams that other teams are in, we should get top 4. There's no excuses. If we don't get top 4, sorry, it's not good enough. And I don't care if you sign a new contract. If he's not good enough, you should go. If you don't get top 4, it's not good enough for me. Especially in the situation we're in. And the situation other teams are in. Like, Man United have opened a wide open door for other clubs to take 4th spot. And they keep opening it wider and wider. And, right, if we blow it and shut the door through our own mistakes, serious questions have got to be asked. Serious questions if we're going to improve further.
The only concern is that we don't want to lose anyone through injury. If that happens, then we could be in trouble. And with Manchester United, I get the feeling, for some reason, they're going to go to the Etihad and win that game. I get the feeling that this weekend...
I get a feeling they'll win that game. Oh, they always do.
Yeah.
They always seem
Yeah, so if that happens, then that resurges their chances of finishing in the top 4 as well.
Yeah.
But they're very inconsistent.
Yeah, but like I said, is that... But even with so many injuries, I've been like, well, yeah, but some of the squad we had, you thinned out your squad during January. You had the chance to bring people in on a loan if you needed to, and you didn't. So you've got to ask questions on that front as well. If it comes down to injuries, which is why you didn't invest in January to make sure you had cover. So that's. It's another question that's got to be asked, especially if you're trying to beat these teams to top 4 who are probably got more depth than we have, and a lot more depth than we have. 3 teams to go down: Leeds 18th, Watford 19th, and Norwich 20th. Who do you think will go down, Nitesh?
I'm not too sure about Leeds because what I saw today against Leicester, they look good. They may push one of the other teams down. Maybe a Burnley may go down. They may actually do that. For some reason, I get the feeling that Leeds, under this new manager, I keep forgetting his name because he's just come in. It's I forgot the name now again. But anyways, but under this new guy, they look good, and they are not playing that you can say man marking kind of game at the moment. And today against Leicester, if you saw the performance, they were defensively good. They were good going forward. They couldn't finish their chances. Some of their players had very good chances. I saw the game. And the likes of Rafinha, Daniel James, all these guys should be finished.
Jesse Marsh.
Yeah. Jesse Marsh, yeah. So, under him, the first game, that was a really good game. They played well, but they were unfortunate to lose 1-0, only 1-0 to Leicester. If it was under Bielsa, it would have probably been 4-0 final.
Yeah. That's the thing. They've just been too open, and that's why. It's still 1-0 Rangers, is it? Because they must have that goal can't disallow them. But yeah, I mean, they've. Let me put it this way: is that they were too open with Bielsa and too predictable under Bielsa, right? Which made me doubt the whole manager in the first place, especially if you don't have a plan B. And even then, when they were like 2-0 up or like 3-0 up, and then they take the points, they're still going at it, and then they're not drawing a game or even losing the game. So for me, like, Bielsa needed to go. He basically ran out of ideas, which was the only idea he had. And
yeah, I think there were 2 problems. One, they had injuries, a lot of injuries. Bamford, Phillips, all these guys were injured. That was one of the reasons. The other thing is, I think the players lost confidence in the manager as well. Like, look at them playing today. They look very confident and assured. And with all the injuries that were happening, I think the confidence was not there in the team under Bielsa. They lost confidence in him, and they let him get sacked, in a way, you can say.
Burnley never go down. Never go down. He always find some way out of it. One time though, they will do it. They will go down, right? And it's like with Wigan. Wigan had this period where they did not go down no matter what, and they find some great escapes, and then eventually we ended them. And that was the season they won the FA Cup against Man City, I believe. So. Yeah, Arteta will be here next season, especially with the summer transfer plans. We've got to talk about. God help me. God help my soul.
I told you, you'll have to someday switch.
Just excuse me while I go jump out this building. All right, sorry, you were saying?
I was saying that you'll have to probably if we finish in the top 4, I don't think you have any reason then to hate Arteta. So
no. The top 4 is not the minimum for me. The top like get us challenged for a title first, and then I'll change my mind.
Steven, at the start, before the start of the season, you wanted us to.
No, I got rid of Wenger because I wanted someone who can get me more than top 4. He can get me back the league. That's why I got rid of him, because he kept finishing top 4 and I got fed up with it. So I'm not going to
Before the start of the
can only get top 4.
Before the start of the season, you wanted us to challenge for top 4, and if he gets top 4, you're still not happy with it.
Yeah, because I'm sorry. At that time, I did not expect Man United to falter the way they have. No one did. No one put us in this situation, right? And that's why I stuck to my opinion at that time. But now looking at the situation we're in, well, I'm sorry, you've got no excuse to go and actually bury everyone for top 4, and then improve the squad further to then solidify that place, and then go on and if not next season, the season after, go challenge for the league. If you
agreed.
Keep saying he's good enough.
Agreed with that. But the thing is, then
if he does a successful challenge till April, May, then I'll change my mind. If he does
definitely.
If he does the same thing that Wenger did, which is challenge till about January, fall off the cliff, lose everything in one hit, right, and absolutely has a free fall, then no, it's the same bollocks that I keep saying week on, week out.
But at least then you will be backing the contract renewal. I'm not saying you'll be backing Arteta.
No, I said what I would do is that if he got top 4, I'd bite my tongue. If he doesn't get top 4, I'll be screaming at this board to climb out and tear up that contract right now. I don't care if you signed it. Just tear it up.
Yeah, sacking is not a problem. See, we have gotten rid of so many players as well. One of the reasons I was trying to talk about this is like, even if we sign a player, say suppose we get a player who's a free agent, or we get someone that we just need, like a veteran player.
Sorry, Norwich just scored as well. So Norwich
yeah, but that game is done.
Yeah, 4-1 down, I believe. They are now. Yeah.
Yeah, but the only thing I was saying is that is the thing. Now, once we have seen how Arsenal and Edu and Arteta and whoever, Vinay, can get rid of players, so getting rid of the manager is not going to be a problem. They just have to pay off his compensation. Getting rid of the players is also not going to be a problem. They just have to get rid of them if they want to. But overall, as I was just saying, that is not a problem. But the thing is, we need the results, and if we can get the results, I think everything works out.
We'll wait and see. Right, but it's going to be a complete and utter bottle job if we don't do it. Especially with the way the other teams are around us, because the other teams around us, they don't look like the one that most looks like a team like that's cohesive and working together is West Ham. The other two, Tottenham and Man United, they don't look like a team together at all. You can tell by the way they play.
Yeah, Tottenham is just random results. They'll end up beating the best team in the league, and they will lose to the worst team in the league. That's how they are.
So Reading 0, Millwall 1, that finished at full time, and Derby would beat Barnsley 2-0. So the results are now finally coming in as it's now the end. Chelsea win. Motherwell and Dundee 1-0. Clyde, Falkirk 1-0. But yeah, Burnley lose 4-0 to Chelsea. Saying Stephen, it's just finished 4-0, mate. Just finished 4-0. And also the game against Villa versus Southampton's finished 4-0, I believe. 4-0 on the day. So yeah. My prediction 3-0 to Arsenal for Watford, and Man City versus Man United 2-1. Yeah, so that's gonna be interesting, that game on tomorrow. late goal for Leighton Orient and Stevenage. But most of the results coming in now, actually, to be honest. But it'll keep updating and updating and updating and updating. Looks like Newcastle sneaked to get the win. They beat Brighton 2-1 at St James's Park. Shah's second goal. Shah with the second goal proves to be the winner. And yeah, like St James's Park becoming a very difficult place to win this season. And because I think
it's all about money.
No, it's about how the fact that the fans believe that they have like a chance to actually restore their club back to the way it was, and back to where it should be. And it used to be a serious big club, and it should be a big club, and it should not be having to struggle with relegation every 5 seconds. So they've got this air of confidence around them at the minute. So like it's with that project, it's just gonna take time. That's the real rebuild.
Even everyone has confidence when you have $1 billion to bank.
Yeah, but Brighton don't have like millions in the bank, but they have confidence in the way they play. Same with like West Ham in a sense. No, West Ham don't spend a lot of money, but they still manage to push above their weight. And for too long, Newcastle have been strangled by an owner who don't give a fuck and struggling to stay in the league. And do you know what? I'm happy that they've sorted that owner's gone, because I can't stand owners that do it. Do you know what? I wish them every success, because I wish Arsenal could do it. But like, I'm not gonna hate on them for it, because you know what? They deserve it. Saeed, how you doing, my friend? Yo.
I'm good. How are you?
Not bad, man. Not bad. What do you make of today? What are you making of today's games, mate? Aston Villa 4-0 against Southampton. 4-0 to Chelsea against Burnley. We've had also 2-1 Newcastle against Brighton. Palace and Wolves are still going. Brentford and Norwich City have just ended 3-1. What's your take on it all, man?
I mean, I think it was a massive win for Brentford against Norwich. I think they needed to win. They've been losing a lot, and they were looking like they were gonna get into that, bottom down relegation battle. But a win today is gonna probably push them up. Looks like Burnley is back to being Burnley again, losing 4-0. They're gonna have a hard season. Impressive win against for Aston Villa. I think they dropped form. I think last 3-4 games they haven't won. They were either lost or drawn. So it was a big win for them. And obviously we are going to play against them soon. So that should be a good warning for us.
Patrick Vieira getting a good result against
we didn't know how good they can be on the day. And Chelsea, obviously. Yeah. I did predict that they were gonna win, so I'm happy with that. I did predict Crystal Palace. He's having a good season, Vieira. He's done very well.
Yeah, man.
And they are definitely having an interesting project there, Crystal Palace.
Yeah, and you can see they're buying into it. So definitely, like.
Yeah, I mean, they have a young squad. Lots of young, attacking, creative players, style of plays. He's done well,
Who? But Vieira's project is in danger.
Oh, okay. Wow.
So
yeah, it's gonna.
for losing that game.
Oh, okay. But we
Which,
definitely we need to win tomorrow. Wolf lost again. It looks like Arteta has broken Wolves. They can't win games anymore.
Don't repeat that on stream again, please. Just don't.
You know that's gonna be the new narrative.
No, mate. Like, I've had enough of those terms, honestly. We started that, and now no one ever lets it down. Jeez.
We have tamed the puppies. They're not wolves anymore.
I'm not saying a damn thing. We're live at 6 anyway.
Overall,
the preview. We got the two West Ham. Got 2 Watford fans going to be on for that. So you gonna be there for that?
What did you say?
Got the preview at 6. I think I sent you the link, didn't I? So...
Okay, yeah, I'll try and join.
Yep, I'll definitely. Yeah. Yep, definitely.
Leeds lost again, by the way, so it doesn't look good for them. They had lots of chances, but they're not clinical. They looked a bit more defensive than under Bielsa, but it's going to be some interesting couple of months now. Lots of teams can go down. Let's see which 3 teams that actually goes down. But Norwich is going to be one of them.
Yeah. That's why I changed it in the ticker static. I did change it to 1-0. So don't worry, I did get that message. Yeah, it's going to be interesting how we approach the game tomorrow. Just need to be professional and just do our job. Just focus on ourselves. But yeah, let me know in the chat if you've enjoyed the show or not. If it's not worth the time, don't worry. I won't bother. It's not a problem. No worries, man. Can't see Everton going down. They will get results eventually. Lampard will find a way. Yeah, I don't think Lampard's that bad of a manager, to be honest. I don't think he's that bad.
If Everton gets relegated, Lampard's career is over as a manager. Trust me.
It'll be over. There's no way back for him after that. But yeah, final results. Just change it. Final results. I'll give you now. Now everyone is full time. Burnley 0, Chelsea 4, Aston Villa 4, Southampton 0, Norwich City 1, Brentford 3, Newcastle United 2, Brighton Hove Albion 1, Wolverhampton Wanderers 0, Crystal Palace 2, and where Liverpool West Ham is 5:30. So, and also earlier today, Leicester played, I believe, earlier today. It was Leicester 1, Leeds United 0. So there we are. And in terms of the table, not much changes to the table, to be honest. We've still got to wait to see what West Ham do against Liverpool. They're probably going to get annihilated. The way Liverpool are playing. It'll be interesting to see how Man United play tomorrow. Definitely. If they're playing. Yeah, they're playing Man City, aren't they? What am I thinking? But yeah, let's play. Let's still look. Yeah, mate, I'd still sign him, man. I'd sign him in a heartbeat, man. Honestly, quality midfielder. But yeah, I'm gonna have to go.
Even just one thing, he's worried about Neves's this. We are still playing Xhaka till date. He's worried about what Neves did, and we are still playing Xhaka till date. So what's the reason to not sign him after a comment?
The fact we got Granit Xhaka just says we need to buy him. Just says it in a heartbeat for me.
No.
yeah, we're gonna leave it there, guys. Make sure you hit the like button, you hit the subscribe button. We're back at 6, first of all, with an hour preview for the Watford game. We've got 2 Watford fans coming on for that. So big up for them for giving their time. Which will be TaylorMade TV and TaylorMade Army TV, sorry. TaylorMade Army TV will be on. Watford if you go on Twitter and find at Watford in the DMV, or at Watford _ DMV, you'll find their group, and you can go follow them on Twitter. So make sure you go and do all that, and we'll be back here at 6 p.m. for our preview to the Watford game. So make sure you're locked in here. Fuck the Liverpool game. We all know what the result's going to be. Come and see this. It's going to be mental. Let's do it. So, yeah. But yeah, say, where can I find you, man?
You can find me here, unfortunately. I'll be back 6 o'clock against my will with Dictator Steven. Don't forget to subscribe, share the content, and hit the likes. Otherwise, you might not see me again.
You're a prick. Yeah, you're a prick.
Steven, don't attack him. Steven, don't attack him.
Shut up. Nitesh, where can we find you? He doesn't need fucking help.
Yeah, you can check my Twitter out beyond the post around. It's almost at 7K followers. So if you aren't following me, just give me a follow as well. I'll follow you back. And you can check out the YouTube channel, Not Factors.
Unless you're Arteta out, he won't follow you.
Yeah, because if you're Arteta out, you follow me, you'll probably block me in a few weeks. That's the worst that can happen.
Yeah, your driver's mental.
And you can check out Arsenal FC Fans. It's a Facebook page on Arsenal. And for Arsenal fans, that's around 386K. So planning to push it forward in the upcoming weeks. Cheers. Thanks for having me on.
No worries. Make sure you go and do all that right now. Big up, Unknown Side, mate. We're about to wrap up as it is. Make sure you do hit the like, share, and subscribe, and make sure you follow all this lot as well. And we're back at 6 p.m. Until then, everyone stay safe, stay well, and we'll see you soon.